Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to have a mental armor so strong that no criticism, no failure, no loss could ever crush you? Today, I'll bombard you with over 500 thoughts, quotes and punchlines from the greatest philosophers, strategists and modern mentors to hack your brain and install a mindset that's impossible to break. Buckle up, because after this, you'll never see life the same way again. And neither will the people around you. Introduction. Why is it that some people stay calm when everything around them is falling apart? Why do some keep moving forward when others collapse at the first obstacle? It all comes down to mindset, to a philosophy of life, to Stoicism. And in this video, I'll give you over 500 fragments of wisdom. Some will sting, some will free you, but all of them will carve a new way of seeing the world into your mind. We'll go step by step together. Get ready, you're about to hear words you'll never forget. Part 1. Forging your mind. The core of mindset. It's not what happens to you that destroys you, it's how you react. Epictetus. What you think, you become. Buddha. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. Haruki Murakami picture. A boxer training in the rain, alone. No crowd, no applause. That's where the mind is forged, not under the spotlight. Don't pray for an easier life. Pray to become stronger. Jim Rohn. Success is nothing but repeated failure, without losing enthusiasm. Churchill. Rhetorical questions. Who will you be when everything goes wrong? What will you whisper to yourself in the silence of your room after failing? He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Nietzsche. It's not the event, but your judgment of the event that causes your pain. Marcus Aurelius. Mini cliffhanger. In the next section, we're going even deeper, into places where even the toughest men tremble. Part 2. Applied Stoicism, staying unshakable in storms. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Marcus Aurelius. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Jung story time. A Roman general learned of his son's death. He bowed his head, closed his eyes, then calmly ordered the next maneuvers, not because he didn't love his son, but because he knew that by losing his composure, he'd lose everything. Control what you can control, accept what you can't. Know the difference. Emotions are waves. You are not the wave, you are the ocean. Rhetorical questions. How many times have you let a random comment about your looks ruin your whole day? Why give so much power to empty words? Mini cliffhanger. What if I told you that most of your fears are nothing but illusions created by your own brain? Part 3. Discipline. The ultimate weapon. Discipline is the highest form of self-love. If you control yourself, no one can control you. Do what you must, even when you don't feel like it. That's adulthood. Quick story. Kobe Bryant woke up at 4 a.m. to shoot hoops, while everyone else was sleeping. He won 5 NBA titles, not by luck, by repetition. Winners do what's necessary, not what's comfortable. Every day you keep your promise to yourself, you become more powerful. Questions. How many promises have you made to yourself that you never kept? What will your word be worth tomorrow if it means nothing to you today? Mini cliffhanger. In the next part, we'll talk about rarity and why becoming rare is the best investment you can ever make. Part 4. Rarity, long-term vision, and inner wealth. If you want to be irreplaceable, be different. Coco Chanel. Stay mysterious. What people don't understand attracts them more than what's explained. Don't always show your next move. Sometimes silence is worth more than 1,000 displays. Imagine this. Two men walk into a room. One is loud, flaunting his watch, seeking eyes. The other stays back, watches, listens. Who gets more respect, honestly? Invest more in your mind than in your appearance. The dividends are eternal. You don't build a rich life by chasing money. You build a rich life by becoming the person money naturally follows. Questions. What makes you unique? Are you just another copy of society or a masterpiece under construction? Conclusion. What you just heard, these aren't just quotes. They're weapons. Reminders. Seeds that, if you water them daily, will grow into a tree inside you that nothing and no one will ever uproot. Repeat these punchlines. Write them down. Etch them into your mind. And watch how your outer world changes simply because your inner world changed first. Moments to extract for shorts. It's not the event that breaks you. It's your judgment of the event. Discipline is keeping promises to yourself, even when no one's watching. Stay mysterious. What people can't figure out attracts them. If you control yourself, no one can control you. Emotions are waves. Remember, you're not the wave. You're the ocean. Invest in your mind. The dividends are eternal. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is a choice. Be rare, and you'll become precious. Winners do what's necessary, not what's comfortable. Don't pray for an easy life. Pray to become stronger. What you think, you become. Stay silent. Observe. Kings don't need to shout. You build your inner life daily, and one day it becomes your armor. He who has a why can bear almost any how. Don't let pain define you. Use it to sculpt yourself. Welcome to Mind Gym.